Garza gets out of the screen. Pritchard still has the rock. Tough one. Fading away. Passport P is lighting up Toronto.
Passport P helped lead the way to a victory here tonight. 2 consecutive wins, 112-96 the final for the Boston Celtics, getting the dub in Toronto. Passport P, by the way, 33 points, 10 boards, 8 rebounds, 10 assists, 8 rebounds, 19 points, Chris, Eddie, in the third quarter alone. Eddie, what was your takeaway in terms of the second half? Because the Celtics were down at the half by 2 points. Then third quarter, everyone was looking towards the Celtics to see who's going to step up. Peyton Pritchard did it with 19 in that quarter alone.
Yeah, well, you know, he hasn't been playing particularly to his standard. I know that for a fact, and everybody knows that. And when you think about it, that does fester with you. It sits with you, especially when we had long breaks in between games and you didn't play particularly well in some of those games. Then you got the long break, and then you come back and you don't play that, but then you have a back-to-back. And I think he just understood the task at hand. He understood what it was. And it was, he's going to have to be aggressive. He's going to have to come out there, trust in his work. And I don't think he ever wavers on his confidence or his belief in himself. So I think that's a big part of it. But I was really happy to see him play the way he did tonight.
Yeah, so Poutine P, not only with the 33 points, but 23 assist points. So 56 total points generated. That's half the Celtics' output. Essentially just like carried them through that third quarter, did everything right, gave them a chance. But Kayla, can we stop for a minute here? A great night for the Ugo Gonzalez fan club.
Here we go,
and
Eddie.
you did not think we were going to get through this first segment without me having my chance.
Nope.
To rave about Ugo.
One shot. Go
everyone
ahead.
did a great job picking the step-up guy.
Oh, here we go.
But Ugo, the impact, all facets of the game, attacking the glass, a double-double, the block, the dunk at the end. Whew!
The dunk at the end solidified.
I need a break.
The dunk at the, I mean, look at this guy's numbers. 10 points, 10 boards, 2 blocks, a steal. The dunk there at the end. And you called it from the start. You've been an Ugo believer since day one. The reporter, we got to figure out the reporter's name who's been pressing Joe Mazzulla. I can't wait to see this post-game presser because the reporter with Ugo definitely deserves the first question. But look, guys, everyone across the board stepped up in different ways that they needed to without, of course, Jaylen Brown missing.
But mostly Ugo.
Mostly Ugo. Chris is going to go all night. Jaylen Brown missing his second game, but let's go back to Toronto where Abby Chin is standing by with the GOAT of tonight.
Ugo, you were everywhere, did just about everything for your team tonight. Finished with a double-double. Where is your confidence coming from right now?
Well, I think that basically it comes from a team succeed. I think that we're doing a great job being mentally prepared for a back-to-back game here in Toronto after playing really tough game against Miami. I think that it makes it really easy when you got a team that is on your back to get wins and to make you succeed. I think we're doing a great job and really happy for a victory.
Yeah, you played a career-high 29 minutes last night. How did you have the energy for this?
Well, I think that it's what everyone told me, like, you can't be tired because you're 19, you know what I mean? So I try to bring the energy. I feel like, as I said, we're doing a great job. And it's easy to me to have great energy when the team is also helping and everyone is engaged on the game and everybody wants the guy next to him to be successful, so it makes it really easy.
This is just the second time you guys are playing without Jaylen Brown. What was the mindset coming in?
Well, obviously, Jaylen is the best player on our team, and he has been magnific, having our hand in a lot of games. But you know, these things happen. He was ill. I hope he's recovering really well, and he recovers soon because we need him. Also, good to have a victory. But like I said, I hope he's good and he recovers for the next game.
Ugo, are you surprised at all at the impact you've been able to make on this team?
Well, I mean, I don't know what to say. Like, I just try to make whatever I can for the team, whatever they ask me to do. Obviously, it's a task that sometimes is going to be good, sometimes it's going to be worse. But you got to be mentally prepared to make a play, to be useful for the team, to make the team contribute to win. So that's basically the easy part.
You've done that over the last two, Ugo. Thank you. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Ugo Gonzalez with a double-double here tonight, and it continues because it wasn't just Ugo, it was also Peyton Pritchard who dominated here tonight. 33 points, 10 assists, 8 boards, 19 alone in the third quarter. What's up, fellas? And you know what, Scal, I'm going to pass the rock to you because Chris is having his field day saying, hey, you know who I called out to be the step-up guy? It was Ugo. Who did you call out?
Peyton Pritchard. Don't look at me. Look at this guy. I mean, Derek White, all the guys. You know what? It's hard to name a guy that didn't step up tonight.
So you're giving me credit for my step-up pick?
Yeah, I mean,
okay, good.
We're not winning without Derek White.
Yeah.
I mean, he went off. We're not winning without Peyton Pritchard. And then defensively, we're probably not winning without Ugo. So, I mean, there's a lot of guys that Luka Garza, today, I mean, you could have just do a dart, and found any step-up guy. So a lot of step-up guys today, and that's what the point is. When you're on a back-to-back, give Joe a lot of credit. He went with 9 guys in the first quarter, 7 minutes into the game. Everyone got an opportunity. He pushed the right buttons. For whatever reason, Jordan Walsh only played a couple minutes. He went with Baylor Shireman. He stepped up.
Everybody stepped up.
I mean, I hate to use that analogy because it's like, oh, man, this guy's got to step up, that guy's got to step up. But today, like, everyone just, like, rose to the occasion, did their job, made the right defensive play, turned into a good offensive play. So, great team win. Like I said, I don't know if I'm overreacting on this one. I might be. But I think it was the best win of the season.
Is this the type of win that galvanizes a team when everybody has a hand in it?
Yeah, no question. Like, this is the type of win where the guys who don't play will remember and build off of it. And the type of win where you're moving forward and guys are hurt, you believe in these and guys to throw them in there. And like, who knows what happens with Ugo back-to-back days where he's making a massive impact on winning. Like, maybe it happens again. Maybe it happens for the next 5 games. You never know with this team. So I think this is one of those games where you look back and say, I mean, remember, Jason Tatum is out, right? So we have no Tatum, no Brown. We don't have Al Horford anymore. We don't have Drew Holiday. We don't have Kristaps Porzingis. Like, who would have thought that this group right here would do this on the road against a really good team? So I give these guys all the credit in the world. And it's not just them and the coaching staff and the players, the front office for picking these guys and putting these teams together. And I'm not really like that, like just like to throw credit to it. But when you win a game like this, there's a lot of credit. A lot goes into winning a game like this, and a lot of guys deserve a lot of the credit for a game like this.
Is Ugo having the type of stretch that Jordan Walsh did when I feel like he just broke out and he's become a real contributor? You think that's going to happen for Ugo here?
You never know with Joe.
What's going on? Yeah, what's going on? If there are any psychics out there, we'd love to try it with Joe.
You never know. You never know. He might get a DNP against the Pacers. You never know. Yeah. So I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. I just know, like, the more I watch him, he continues to make impactful plays. And there's some things that he does while the game is going on, right? I can't point out everything, but he's telling guys where to go. He's telling the ball to be swung. He's like understands the game at a super high level. To me, that is like probably more important than the other stuff, because if he's already doing that at 19, and remember, he wasn't playing 25 minutes a night in Spain. This guy was playing a couple minutes a night. Now he's here, and he already understands NBA life, NBA tempo, NBA, where the ball needs to go, where the weaknesses are at. Like, he has a unbelievable feel for the game. So can he build off of that? I hope so. How does it work in a month from now? I have no idea. But one thing about what Brad Stevens said, never put a cap on this team. They have a North Star. That's a championship. Who's to say that they can't keep figuring this thing out?
Ugo Gonzalez played 3 minutes a game for Real Madrid.
That's crazy.
Either he's gotten way better since then, or Real Madrid would win like 70 games in the NBA. I don't understand it. He's so good.
How is he
right
playing
now.
3 minutes, man?
It doesn't make a lot of sense, Kayla, but man, he is playing so great lately. Another piece for the C's.
Yeah,
Kayla, you know how dudes be like, man, coach screwed me over, and we roll our eyes. No, he for real got screwed over.
You know
the line, Kayla. You know the line.
I know the lines, Gal, but the payoff is what he's doing on the court. So, as you said in the broadcast, not a normal 19-year-old. He's 19, guys. He's 19 years old. He's not even legally able to drink, and he's out there balling.
Yeah, and I'm just kidding about that Cooper Flag comment. I'm not going there.
Yeah,
It's just a joke.
Defend your honor. Defend your honor with your guy
already.
there.
He blocked his number.
We know you
joking.
found him. Thanks, fellas.
Joking.
Get your passport and come back. Come back home.